Over the last few years, I have tested a lot of Premiere Pro plugins. Most of them look impressive on the surface, but barely make a difference in real projects. But these are the ones that actually stay installed on my computer because they save time on almost every edit. Filming a talking head video takes maybe an hour, but editing, that's where the entire day disappears, and that's exactly why Firecut exists. It's an AI plugin for Premiere Pro that doesn't replace you as an editor, it replaces the boring part of editing. Here's what makes this Premiere Pro plugin so powerful. Firstly, the silence removal feature automatically detects pauses and cuts them out. On a 10-minute talking head video, this alone can save you 20 to 30 minutes. Firecut can also remove filler words. It also adds automatic zooms, generates YouTube chapters, and detects repeated takes, so you can keep the best line and delete the rest with one click. For podcast or multi-camera setups, Firecut can sync everything and auto-switch shots based on who's speaking. In short, this Premiere Pro plugin gives you a clean rough cut in minutes, and then you jump in to polish it your way. If you do plan to try it, use the code EditingCop at checkout to get 10% off on the monthly plan. Next on this list is Dehancer Pro, and this Premiere Pro plugin is all about one thing: giving your digital footage a real film look. Dehancer emulates actual film stocks and analog behavior, things like film grain, halation, bloom, film compression, and even film breath, the tiny imperfections that make old films feel alive. Once you apply it, you'll notice it's not a one-click LUT. You get proper controls. You can choose film stocks, adjust exposure, compress highlights the way real film does, and add bloom and halation for that soft, dreamy glow around highlights. You can also add subtle film movement with film breath and gate weave, which gives your shots that projected on film feel. If you love the film look and want real control over it, you should definitely give Dehancer a try. And just like Firecut, you can use the code EditingCop to get 10% off. Let's be real, captions are no longer optional. They boost retention, improve accessibility, and keep people watching longer. But making captions in Premiere Pro has always felt way more painful than it should be. That's where Captioneer completely changes the game. This Premiere Pro plugin lets you transcribe audio in over 99 languages and add editable animated captions directly on your timeline using motion graphics templates. The biggest win here is speed. Instead of fighting Premiere Pro's transcription tools, Captioneer turns captions into a simple 3-step process. What I really like is that it works for both beginners and pros. You can keep it simple or customize the captions heavily to fit your brand style. If captions are part of your content strategy, Captioneer is honestly a must-have Premiere Pro plugin. You can get a monthly subscription for $10 a month or get a lifetime license for $100. There's even a 7-day free trial, so you can test everything without committing. And if you decide to buy, use the code EditingCop at checkout to get 20% off on both the monthly and lifetime plans. You have two clips. One looks warm and cinematic, while the other is flat and ungraded. Now, if you try to manually match the second flat clip to the first one, it's going to take a lot of time and require some serious color grading skills. But here's the good news. You don't have to do any of that, because with AI Color Match Pro, you can easily match the colors of two clips with just one click. This plugin works with Premiere Pro and it does exactly what the name says. It uses artificial intelligence to match the color of one clip to another. Basically, it looks at your reference footage, analyzes its color tone, lighting and overall mood, and then applies the same look to your target footage automatically. The AI model used in this process runs locally on your computer. That means AI Color Match Pro doesn't require an internet connection to work. So even if you are an editor working under a strict non-disclosure agreement, you can safely use this plugin without worrying about data breaches or leaks. As a Premiere Pro user, you already know how much time goes into building transitions, text animations, and effects from scratch. That's exactly where the Aegis I Want It All bundle comes in. It gives you access to thousands of transitions, presets, motion elements, text animations, VFX and sound effects, all inside one ecosystem. Everything works through the AEJU Spec Manager, so you can drag and drop assets directly into your Premiere Pro timeline. The total value of the I Want It All bundle is more than $8,000. However, its actual price is just $149, and if you use the promo code EditingCorp10 at checkout, you'll get an extra 10% off. If you work on YouTube videos, short-form content, ads or client projects and care about speed and control, this bundle gives you a ridiculous amount of creative tools in one place. If you also use After Effects, then take a look at this video next, where I'll share 5 must-have After Effects plugins that will save you a ton of time on almost every edit.